And welcome back everyone, Higashiable here. This day I continue my playthrough of Sekiro Shadows Dice Twice. Well, sorry about the delay, I had something to do and I just arrived home. But here we are once again, and last time we went to the other half of the Sunken Valley, through the Gun Fort, met with one of the Snake Eyes and defeated one, and met with the other one that we couldn't defeat yet. And also there is the Guardian Ape that I don't want to fight yet. Now, what I'm gonna do first is, as you can see, I get some XP. I want to get the second drop booster. And in the swamp area, it's quite easy to get it because there are the two dual wielder monkeys, there are these wall shades, the other monkeys, and even the salamanders are 71 XP here. So what we're gonna do first is grind that up to level 4. I don't think it's going to be that long, because here you get the same amount of XP as a sample temple, but half with the time investment, because under 10-15 minutes you can do a complete run in the two sections and get more than 5000 XP, and that's awesome. So first we're gonna grind it up to level 4 by the booster, and then we go back for the second Snake Eye Lady, and we'll see after that. And also maybe try to fight and defeat the Ape Guardian, or Guardian Ape, or what's its name, the lighter monkey that has a sword stuck into its head. But before we continue, if you like what you see, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me, and don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. You can find it here in Twitch under my channel's description, or on YouTube by entering here what's the search bar. Thank you everyone. So, let's see. This is the swamp. Yeah, this is the swamp, okay. So this area... Oh, that's not it. This area has a lot of XP. And you can get it quite fast. Oh, and also about this, the Green Mossy Guard. I didn't notice that it's in the shop here. And it's actually quite useful because it increases your poison resistance. And also this monkey, almost guaranteed to drop at least one pellet, if not two. So for extra healing items, it's quite useful. I also got a lot of magnetite, so I bought the spear upgrades. Okay. Now we need the monkey here. So we have the gun monkey here. And as this is already 56, so that's 250, 280. And there's the two dual wielder ones. That's 322, so 644. That's already more than 800 XP. I haven't even got to the wall spirits yet. Those are worth even more. Whoop. So really just a quick few runs. It's around 500 XP each run, so it's not that hard to get the required XP here. Also, you can make these guys, but most of the time it's not too reliable because of the position. Okay, this might work. But most of the time this doesn't work properly here. Depends on where they are in the wall. And really, scrap iron, you sometimes even get yellow gunpowder here. So it's a good place. And there was another one somewhere around here. Or not? Oh, no, that's here. That's right here. Nope. Try again. Also, sometimes their hitboxes go completely bonkers. Sometimes they can hit you like they're just coming out from the wall. Even if you are further away. Also, I noticed that it's a good idea to hit the snake at least once. Because then, as it thrashes about, it knocks down all the geckos. So you don't have to aim at the wall constantly, at the ceiling, to find them. It's a bit easier to grab them. Alright, that's still here. One of them is up. Yeah, sometimes one of them is a bit broken. Okay, round 2. Oh. So this one can sometimes be in a very bad place. Okay, that's one. Usually they break quite easily. 412, and there's at least 5 of them. It's almost 1,500 XP. So really, XP wise, this place isn't that tall. This is where I started. And now just 2,000 points left instead of 6,000. So wait, this place is quite good for grinding. Short. Oh wait, there's another one somewhere. Don't leave that here. 71 XP. Just can't find it. Okay. Sorry, this place isn't bad for grinding. Just gonna quickly grab the next thingy. The boost one. Or, I don't even know, because there's another one that's just 4 and it's supposed to be good. And is that the living force? Oh, but it needs the Niger result. Let's see that this needs the Shadow Rush too. Ashina Cross and Shadow Rush, or Ashina Cross Living Force, and that's the this one's super, and this one's could be a good choice. The Ashina Cross is 5. And I don't want to grind that much. Yeah, it's going to be this most virtuous deed. Either that or 4-3, the one before the Living Force. Because the drop rate is already good. There's still plenty of chance to get items. Yes, I think it's going to be the living. I'm going to start living for the Living Force. There's just a 3. You get down here faster. And now I expect to have weapons, but I can use the Living Force like before. So, and this is the other thing, that this monkey usually drops a pellet. I already have 17. That's really nice. Yeah. Sometimes the auto target jumps to the middle one, but I don't want to hit the middle one yet. Okay. So, that's the other thing, that these ones, the gun wielding ones, the pole wielding ones, they sometimes carry real gunpowder, and as I checked on the list, that we already have available SPs, yellow gunpowder is going to be something important later. It's nice to just stock up on them preemptively, so I don't have to do that later. Those upgrades become relevant. And also the two spear upgrades are good. The cleave one is good. It's a nice crowd control tool. While the spiral spear or something instead of spiral dream. That one is doing a lot of damage. No. Ow. Ow. Hey. Hey. Stop it. They're so nice not too long ago. I want to come back here. There's no space here. Come on. Alright. There we go. Get okay. And that, magnetite. These wall ghosts carry magnetite and quite a high drop chance. Quite high drop chance for that, even now. No, not here, no. Not here, somewhere, yes. No, you don't. Well. It's faster than the sample temple and gives you the same amount of XP. And it's still far safer. Like when these things just bite you. So there, just 2 rounds and I almost got another level already. I like this. How many more I need? 61. Hit another gecko. Or salmon or whatever these things are. That boy. And there we go, another level. There. Really, the amount of access that we can get here. Sorry, snake. And someone's still poison. Well, no. There is a... Just don't really like this. Just not fast enough to get them a lot of damage. Interesting, these are also demons, you guys or whatever. You don't need the mortal blade to them. That's the interesting part. Really, these are, I think, ghosts or something, and you don't need the mortal blade against them. That's interesting that they can bleed. You see the blood coming out from them. But how? Because these are not namakabes or something. So really, just a few runs like this. It's a quite good grinding place for mid-game. In early game it was the entire castle front. Not too long ago it was the Sampo Temple, and now this place. Really, you can get through here 10-15 minutes for 5000 XP. That's completely good for mid-game. But then it for the living force. Because that Uber draw would be nice to have. 3, natural results 3, okay. So I'm quickly going to grab this. This one can wait a bit. But then I want to grab this. This would be nice too, but this can wait a bit. And this devotion would be nice too. So the buffs could last a bit longer. Or the Ashina Cross. And it depends that how fast one can get the next point. It's still fast, and then the fourth one is also kind of fast. Then maybe we're going to grind a little bit and grab the action across. Also, this that he literally has 2 weapons, and one against living things, and the other one is against. Oh, this way? So that he has 2 swords, and one can be just barely drawn for a little bit, but that one is good against everything everything out from this world. Kind of reminds me of Reki and Mekimaru. Because there too, that Mekimaru was already an evil sword that barely anyone could draw, and then with her galaxy brain and this thing, Taki decided that, what if we fuse a soul shard to it? Well, you got a weapon that only you are able to draw, and kinda Natsu. But even she is only capable of drawing that for a very brief amount of time, but it does a lot of damage. So it's kinda similar to the Mortal Blade. No, I think that she is technically not an undead like Wolf here. There, another pellet. So this monkey here is awesome. Resource for pellet. And sometimes the other one drops a pellet too. The one down there. These monkeys are good too. 56 XP. So 224. No, not this time. What are you doing in my swamp? Snap seed, scrap iron. Maybe I know why we have so many snap seeds here. Because if I go the place right, then soon there's going to be the fight against the purple monk. And I guess you will need a lot of them there. Round 2. No way, I was break you. Okay, that's good. No drop this time. Really, I maybe only to grab dash and across instead. Let's need a bit more. Ow. That wall is not good. What? That one is right there. That wall is not good. There. Mighty tight. Really, now that I start to collect the XP, I don't think I'm just going to go back to the Snake Eyes lady. I don't want to lose this XP. That's awesome! Hey, no, not that one. Okay, more what is doing things? Nope, good. So, oh, come on. Wait, this was here. Hey. Going away from the first try. Oh, but my back. There's so many people. Also, they break quite easily. Now once again. And once again. No? That was both? Yes. Well. Okay, I can find the last one. It's fine. Well, under an hour. A half hour, not an hour. Under half an hour. Almost 2 levels. This place is good. I read that soon there's supposed to be an even better place when the ministry sends their army and there's going to be that war section of the game. That they send more of the more the Velvet-esque ninjas, and 3 of them you can grab at the antechamber, and they give you a lot of XP because those are supposed to be stronger, but they only have a single health bar, so you can still just grab them once and be done with it. Read this, but almost every time. Sometimes even more than one. Awesome. Monke is my favorite pellet source. Nope, not that, not that. Oh. Okay, let's keep on this area now. There's the wrong button. Okay, we'll skip on that this time. That's a lot of XP, but no. Now I ain't going back there. If I press the jump, then why won't you do that? It would be nice if you would come out here and sort of... There you go. Magnetite. Okay, then from here. There you go. Magnetite? Iron. Okay. Pick up the controls. don't hurt anyone. All the time poison. Nope. No, wait for your turn. Wait for your turn. Well. Not this time. Oh, you're already here? That's fine. What is this with the camera? Well. There. Antidote. Wow. I think I got both of them. Yes, I did. So wait, I think I'm going to grab the Ashen Cross. Because the XP is quite good here. Or the river. Yes, the rivers are first. Ashen Cross will be good too. But maybe the Living Force will be a better investment. Because soon I get the weapons for it. Like the Sparkling Axe, for example. Already there's the Flame Vent and the Divine Abduction, so I already can use some weapons with it. So it could be a better choice. This will be good too, most witches did. Let's just go with that. 99,000. 99,900. That's not that bad. It's kinda close. Well. That. 72, 75. With these monkeys around, they don't have to buy pellets anymore. Just have an endless supply. Okay, we have a lot of loot this time. Two of them had something. Okay. It's quite good. That's very cool. Two yellow gunpowders. Awesome. Look, it's a good source for everything. How many yellow gunpowders I have? 21. Awesome. We need a lot. I don't wonder really that you can get magnetite and yellow gunpowder here quite easily. This is literally a volcanic crater or something. Chopped with sulfur, sulfuric acid, and also magnetite. And even iron, so no wonder that we have all of these here. Surrounding valley, some places you can even see the iron ore just sticking out of the wall. Okay, just out there, some places on the wall, and you see the brownish grey spot on the grey wall. That is iron ore. That is literally iron ore. It's also interesting that their grab attacks sometimes can be interrupted, but sometimes can. Right there. Almost. Hey. Make them wait. Oh. Wasn't that far? That's good to know. What do you mean up there? There's one that spawns out here. Ah, 79. 72. 7,000, that's another run. Well. Where are the... I got both of them. Yep, okay. Now maybe one more run, or 1.5. It's supposed to be enough. I'm going to grab that Niger reversal. Then we have that friend there, and we have the lady. Lady with the railgun. Maybe we're going to try the monkey first. Because the first run you have to be a bit more careful, but the second run is... From what I've seen, it's kinda like Genichiro, that you just have to do that constantly. Magnetite and 2 pellets. So really, this monkey here is awesome. That monkey is a supply monkey. Good. Nothing this time. Nothing this time. I did a stop stuff. Yellow gunpowder. Awesome. Alley up? Nope. Okay. Much more I need? 6,000. Okay. So great, just 1000 XP from the two 12 wheeler ones and the 5 other. Sorry, the 1000 XP. Well, round 2. And round 3. Yeah. Little powder. Okay, that's not bad too. Nope. Not this time. Well. And there you go. Nope. Nope. Okay. The one just spawns out here. Okay. Let's try it again. Didn't like that. There's the other step. There. Okay, let's scale. Okay, it's another run. But looks like this one is going to be the last, and then level 3. And maybe I try the Guardian Ape first. Gone by the Undying. Well, not anymore. It's finally released. How much more I need? 3,579. That's totally viable. 2 levels in 4 or 5 minutes. What do you have this time? Really, this monkey is in a good supply. Okay. No, you don't. Why are you such a bad monkey? The monkey in the closet. Two bags. Good thing that they don't drop money, so this is a few hundred zennies. I won't lose anything. I level up. 500 zennies, not that much. Let's find the human enemies and only them. Then a few rounds in sample and that's already a few thousand. Okay, there's going to be a third one. There was one. Hey, do your thing. There, let the cake fill up its sulfur. And not just sulfur. Sulfur dioxide. So sometimes you can just hit fire and still hit something. Huh. Oh. We can interrupt the stab. Okay, now we can continue. Oh. 483. There were some other monkeys back in the previous space. Just grab a few. Or the dual wheelers so I could get more pellets. That's enough. Yes, let's go with that. Go with my pellet supplier. Okay. Yes, I have that visor thingy that maybe after I level up, I'm going to visit the pips first. Maybe someone can do something with the Playtrough. It's not enough! Oh. Well, then there are the other monkeys. Now it's done. Okay, now we're good. No, the other one. Doesn't matter now, what the other one. Oh, it's fine. So, edge reversal. And that unlocks living force for 4. Huh? Loading, ding, loading. By the way, that's the best part about these newer Souls games. That, okay, that they are hard, but they are supposed to be action games, but actually, in the background, they are technically rhythm games. They just need to get the rhythm. Okay, this will need more adamantine. So we need the green wax and the mercury. This one needs also adamantine. I think it's going to be this one first, the Prison Samimaru. I have everything for the Pearl Phoenix like umbrella. Oh, nice. I can get the item here and then I have protection against terror damage. Then maybe it's really better idea to get to the snake lady back first, because the monkey, if I remember correctly, the second half, because technically it's not a monkey anymore, it's an undead, causes terror damage. Well, give it one try. One try couldn't hurt. In the second half. Okay, nothing new. Mata. Okay, trader friend number 1.
Yo, Danna, Mata Aki. 死に損ないの侍、やっと死ねたみてえだな。
Yes.
まったく、真面目侍の考えることはわからんぜ。死なぬなら楽しく生きれば良いものをよ。ともあれ、旦那、ご苦労だったな。あいつきっと成仏しているさ。
Well, who knows? Okay, we have these. I got these. There's some light point versus. Wait, no, we don't.
じゃあな、旦那。
But then I wasn't supposed to be master. Not friend. I was supposed to be master. I have some snake visor. Can you do something about that?
狼殿、狼殿、ほんの三毛黒。
No? Okay.
では、
And boy? Do you have anything to say, boy?
戦況に至るための鉱集めも進んできたな。狼よ。引き続き頼む。
Flower, the stone, Sekiro tree. Is there nothing new?
行くか、狼よ。
Okay, and the other trader also doesn't have anything, right? So then, just back to Sunken Valley, Bodhisattva. Oh wait, I haven't tried. Well, that one doesn't cost anything. Oh, when did I get this? Mortar Draw. This is the mortar blade costs 3 times use. With the flash of sword, the blade slashes through the enemies, leaving a reddish-black, noxious mist. Sleeping makes less in the range of the blade. The blade cannot be drawn. When did I get this? Oh, right, when I got the blade itself. Right. Now I remember. Floating passage. Which one is this? Oh, right, this. Right, that's the floating passage, yes. High Monk, Simple, Prank Strikes, Ichimonji, Ninja Reversal. How do you do the reversal part? Knockdown, hold out. Aha. Position of damage, then LBRB reversal. Slash at the target, then somersault away. Well, why not? It's running right. There's the neck. Still counts as a beast, so I have a little surprise for you. And not that this. Still some race programs. Oh, whoops. Where am I? Wasn't that nice, this reversal? Well, it's definitely not useful here. Which one? Absolutely not. This one is too fast for that. On the other hand, the floating passage maybe could be useful here. I just want to get the second phase once. die into the blue grab. That is interesting. Okay, I just need to learn the patterns, but this first half, technically not that bad. That's why I leveled up, so there's not much that I can just lose. Maybe I just let it go back. Kind of better than let it go back. Get away from that. What is that? Something like this. Start to get it. Oh, really, I start to get it. Yeah. So that's I jump. That's the part that I jump. Oh, that's sometimes nothing. But you can't mess with the Why do you want to jump again? I didn't press jump. I didn't press jump. Why do you want to jump again? Don't get it. I jump. It's good to know. But really, this monkey is not that bad. Genichiro was worse than this. Let's go get the shield. Wait, it's there. Use this to... So it does the other attack. I can just fight against it. Okay, let's see. Really, the first half I started to get it. I just don't know about the second half, but that half is supposed to be easier, but does this thing do terror damage or not? let's take a look from that one. I'm supposed to be able to use specific tools from area that was here. Really, I'm just supposed to be able to use stuff while I'm midair. Because I got the skill. There you go. Okay, and now comes the... Yes. Alright, so the regular grab attack, quick backslide and jump upward. The 2-point throw, the Hail Mary, just get a bit of distance and run like that. Anyway, do that. That was and press the guard. Still a little together with that one. That's the problem, the firecrackers cost way too much. And how about go back to High Monk. Not that good. The first part was absolutely nothing. What's Burning Slash? It does absolutely nothing. Look at that, I still have a single diamond. Wow. That was the first half. Shield execution. Not yet. Nuh-uh. Okay, now we're going to have sweeps and stuff, so... nah, I don't think it's good here. Okay, now it's supposed to be good here. Those are all pistols. A veil. But that does nothing. That does nothing. Damage deflect. Which version? Question is, which part is this? The first or the second? The second half has less health, that's for sure. Just hitting the thing, now that's the hard part. The fight itself is not that bad, even in the second half. That was really cool. Yeah, and I guess I get a lot of stuff here. Fight against it. It will be necessary, yes. And I will survive at the worst possible moment. It's a monkey. I know that. Could I use the divine confetti to increase the damage? Only problem that I have a limited supply from that. Oh, it doesn't focus again. Okay, that's why. Wait, this monkey is not bad. Genichiro was harder. This part is the problem. This one definitely is higher than these legends. That is a bit better. Why do you make a burping noise? Don't believe that, that's sick. That's not it. I'm going to switch to this one. There's a big splash. What? Something ain't right at this second half sometimes. Halfway there in the second half too. Tinggi. Entered for a reason. And when you don't do a special, when it was absolutely completely necessary, yes. Then you don't do a special. Yes. It's absolutely necessary, then you don't have to do this. That was the animation that it goes down, but okay. Well, if it's good with you, monkey, I'm going back to the lady. And where is my... There we go, Sabimaru. And the gouging top, yes. Where is the... Oh, I still have this. Oh. There you are. Up, back we go to this one. Go back when I have the umbrella. Wait, didn't that had a... Yes, that had a shrine. I don't want to try the puppeteer part again. That one is not too good. Sometimes the monkey doesn't want to cooperate. I don't want to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth every time. Riven Cave, no. No. Actually, that's the one. It was so nice to grab that one. Alright, that's not a loot. Huh? Nah. Everything is fine here. Hmm? Did I really do? Where's the lady? That's over there. There you go, do your stuff. Just like that, yes. Maybe they're busy. Go on. Get these guys here. What's this? Compound, huh? Question is, can I diagonal her and come back up to her? That's me. Now I just like got the keys everywhere. How do I get back up there? Let's break the line of sight and start with a silver point. Okay, bye. What do you have here? And attack. Ouch. Looks like I can't do anything. No, not a thing. And move her back here. This spot is better. Okay, did you take damage? Looks like I heard this a bit lower than it was before. I jumped over. that here. Look at the heck, a lot of pets from the monkeys. Did I see the pressure? Looks like it's keeping her pressured. Just walking into stuff. That's too slow. Enough. Really? I'm supposed to counter that, but somehow it doesn't. Beautiful out from the swamp. The thingy. There we go. Finally. Not really. It does next week. Oh. Whew. Okay, anything else somewhere? Yeah? Up there. Question is how to get there. I don't like that. There's definitely a way to get up there. Just how? There's the way. How would I get up there? Definitely has to do something with this little Buddha. Maybe it's your other hand. Nope. Let us question what we have up there. Looks like just a prayer tourism. Maybe something else, and that's the bothering part. That's what bothers me. Wait. Okay, that's definitely not it. So this is the iron ore. Okay. How do you get there? That's the thing that I would like to know. Oh. This is what actually that's the other one does not spot that. Spying agent. Oh, that's nice. But still, how do I get to that one? There's a ledge and it really bothers me. There's definitely something there. Or maybe it is this one. Might be secret. Uh-huh. Oh. Here. Oh, this doesn't go that way. Whoa. There's one monkey just in case. Monkey booze. Oh, another one. Can I give this to the old guy? But this wasn't the thing that I saw from the other side. Okay, do you know any way around here? No? Okay. Well, I don't see any way here with a monkey. Oh, the valuable item. There. There was a monkey. And the monkey had nothing. Might be grappling hook. Might be. There's something else here that you could grapple. That's reassuring. Maybe it all more out to be up. There's still stuff somewhere, huh? Okay. Doesn't seem like something that you can grab. Well, I don't know. Let's do recharge. Like there's nothing interesting here for now. And just a single monkey. Wait, that was the other side. Because that's that. That's fine. Still, how do you get up the other one? That one there still bothers me. There's definitely something up there. Well, guess it was leading up there. Braised corn. I can't rewatch it or what? Yeah. Really, how do you get up there? There's two stuff up there. How do you get up there? Wow. Child, be carefully. This one goes back. Aha, in the middle. Okay, I noticed something was weird with this wall. Ah, yellow gunpowder. And up here, prayer bead. Very precious, therefore nostalgic. And this is? Yes, that's prayer bead. And? Or just that there is a prayer bead. Yep, it's just that. Okay. Now there was another path here. There was one up there and there was this one. This one's cleared. So. And what is this? There's 30-second one. Now what do we have there? Still gunpowder. Who would have guessed that in Super X swamp you can find sulfur? So cleared that one, and there was that lower path that led to the prayer bead and the monkey booze. Okay. And that leaves this path. Wait, how was that? What was the other? It was up here, right? Yes. Well, they can respawn now that I got a boss, so it's fine. Now, questions. Oh, okay, there's something there. This one is here for a reason. How do I get up there? This has to be a reason for this one. Look, just a checkpoint out in the nowhere. Ew. Hidden hole somewhere. Nope. Well, then back to the other path. There was another one. So now we have the fire lancers back. the others. So, where was the... Wasn't there a... Oh. Yes. Okay, fine. So there was another. Somewhere down. There. Ow. Let's leave it there. There we go. So, there was this path, and well, there's just blood everywhere, so it's really reassuring. Because Gojira was here or something. Oh, maybe just Kool-Aid everywhere. Someone's played their ketchup. This also definitely looks like a boss arena. Well, another one of these. Okay. Wait, this definitely looks like a boss arena. Question is, do I have the stuff for it or not? Other than this, we only have the monkey. I could defeat, but it would be nice to get the purple umbrella before that. I could protect against its screaming attack when I can't get away. Wait, I don't trust this at all. The huge clearing here. There's blood everywhere. I don't trust this. Well, for now it's cleared. Very good for now. Oh! Is this the... Yes.
Oh. 行ってしもうた。
Oh.
すぐそこにおったのに。
You mean the... Oh, yep.
お主。
Onushi?
おお、忍び殿か。
Yes.
聞いてくだされ。それがしは。
Oh, you're using Soregashi.
申した。
You aren't Masamune.
女の奏者でござる。
And even Gozar.
と
You
俺
aren't
にもわかる。
Really?
美しく。
You aren't Masamune.
だが
DS Masamune.
儚い様子の。ああ、呼んでおるのはわしなのか。尋ねるのじゃった。つい聞き惚れておるうちに、すっと。
Whatever you saw is
霧
maybe
の
a
奥
Yukio
へ
or
去っ
something.
てしもうたわ。
I usually don't play missions, but something similar. This looks like an area where I wasn't supposed to be. What do we have here? Hidden forest. Ewoks? Wookiees? Predator? Murder chicken! Another murder chicken. Ooh. Well, these are some really amped up chickens. Or 28 for a single chicken. Where's some mountain bandits? take this. Oh. Uh-huh. These aren't real. Hey, free XP. Super one. Is it someone laughing or the spot of the music? Wait, are we going to... Because these bandits aren't just regular bandits. These animations. These are the mansion bandits. In the end we're going to make it until at the end. It gives you XP, gives you growth, so I don't waste snapseeds on these guys. Illusions are not free XP. Shards. Huh? And who you might be? Also because of the delay, the stream is going to end half hour later. The corrupted monk. Because I definitely don't have the arsenal to deal with that one. If it's the corrupted monk, then back to the monkey. Because the butterflies move away. Actually good sugar. Oh? No, 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 no. I don't have the arsenal for it. No, no. No, 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 no. I don't have an arsenal for that. I have the more tablet, but I don't have the right tools. Nope. Whew. More chicken. 133 for single chicken. Times have changed. Could be even staging fatal frame or something. More murder chicken. What else do we have here? I think that's where I came from. I already sold another one. The regions, how can they bleed? Why down? This is going to be useful here. This looks like a shrine. Oh, that's the Mr. Lou. Okay, no extra message, just things. But is the one where you can enter from the second floor, right? Yep, looks like. There's no that place. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, we don't have the brain torture here. We even have ghost walks. How do I get in there? Sadness. There was a ledge somewhere. I saw. I'm not here. I don't think. Oh. Wait, is this going to be? I could grab there. Oh, huh. Come on, it was there. I saw the mark. I saw the mark. Where did it go? There we go. Wait. Oh, okay. I want to go into the shrine. How do I get there? You have to go a bit deeper and go from there. Get jumping down here. This goes nowhere. Some trash to that. Not like this. Why do you have to jump the other one? But he's ready to smack you or what? Ow. This will give up the immediately one. Let's get stuck on every. There we go. Seriously. Just get to my face. Fine. Now this could be the place. It's quite heavily guarded. Grab onto that log. Wow, come on. There's the sign. Grab onto it. There we go. So this goes to the more place. That's not it. That's not it. Ooh, gunpowder. Nice. Wait, is this it? Yep, that's it. Okay. Now let's try from somewhere here. Yep, there are the chickens. Yes, this is the one. Yes, it's shining there, but how could I approach that area? This one is the closest, but it's not from here. It's still too far. There we go. Could be from somewhere here. There are some branches here. How do you get there? Okay, got some XP from something. Nope, I already seen this one. About this one. That stands for rarely helpful. Okay, this was floating here, but jumping is precious. Yes, but where? Ah, you can jump onto this tree. If you could see the branches. Hmm. Just not like that. Yep. They do that. It's not like this. Wait. About? Nope, too far. How do you do this? What? Eh? What the? But he doesn't jump where he's supposed to. Doesn't stay there. That's not high enough. How do you do this? Do this jump. I stepped on it. Hmm? But how do you land there? Oh, okay, almost. And the camera angles for this one. Oh. And now you fall down. Of course. I got it once. Then you have to fall down. Why did you jump in a completely different way? No. Definitely another way in. This is just some better speedrunning way or something. And I think that this could be just the only solution. Well, yes. Let me see this. Well... Hidden forest. Treasure warrior. Hmm. Horse seed. He's not even there yet. Wait, missable. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. There's another way from the monkeys. That makes more sense. This one is maybe for skilled ones, but I almost did it once. Yeah. And where was that? Where was that? It was somewhere around here. Now I can't find it. Because that's not it. Wait, is this it? Yeah, it's done. Now 6 and 1. Not the best. Let me jump up there. Let me. Oh. Oh, we have another one of these guys. Nope. I think I grabbed that one. There we go. Grab it. There we go. One time is more than enough. Don't even remember what was his moves. No. Really now. Okay. He will do what I want to do. that's not the right thing. Where are you? There you are. Wait, right. I think I could use my high monk here. Or not. That doesn't do much here. It's not good here. The praying stance. Oh, fire. Ah. I don't buy the plus nothing. That's the answer. Oh, see that. Okay, so this way. Huh. Let's have some time. From back here. Oh. That's fine. Nope. Oh, this doesn't give you charge because, yeah, well, technically they are just illusions. This must be... No. Figuring out the path once again. Where was it? Where was it? Come on. It was somewhere around here. Ew. Ah, there you go. That's the one. Get the monkeys first. There we go. There you go. Maybe I could use this. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. That move also not really good here. Ichimonji? No. use it. Just stand there. That could save him, right? No, train side. Floating passage, that's the one. Maybe just don't start on fire. What is just maybe? This was too slow. Not good. You're supposed to be able to stop it midway. So how about some Sabimaru? Oh no, that's sad. Maybe we're gonna cry about it, okay? Oh no, it went down to 50% when it already just very rarely kicks in. Except the previous day, I don't know what happened there. Thanks, chicken. That one was somewhere this way. Here. Okay. So how about Sabimaru? How about this? Now that's what not good here. Ichimonji too slow? Oh, at least this one. So that you can stop these when it's supposed to be able. All of them. Because this you weren't supposed to be able to. So these were supposed to be able to stop. Just saying. That's way more effective. could give this to Ishin. This Ash. Could pick up all the power. Wow. Well, give me back my good old West Circle. Wait, why can't I? Ah, that's why. Hell. Okay. This one leads back. Then number of attacks. Uh-huh. That's how you do it. At least that's the intended way. Let's try to grab this one. 30 seconds, something. Might be extra for. Yes, I heard about this, that this one is a gigantic joke. Just to be safe, let's use still pretty safe. I didn't give you a chance. 7 seconds. I should have sure. Oh, the illusion broke. Aha. So now everything is supposed to be back to normal. Oh. This wasn't here before. Alrighty, well, back to here, and this is where we continue from next time. So let me quickly check with the sculpture that what could I get. But now that the chickens are also have more than 200 XP, wow. Well, you know, maybe upgrades. I could get the Zenithro. That one needs 2 more, okay. Or I could get the Sparkling Axe. And that leads to the Purple Fume Spark. Oh, And it's running by a blast dex, like more lightly positive damage. Yes, but this one is this one where to explode and the fire quicker sign is running by blast dex, like more lightly positive damage. Okay, so this one just can blind. Well, that's still useful. This would be nice, but I don't have this item. Okay, so next time we're gonna give Ishin a visit with the 2 seconds that I got. Because I already gave these 2 type of books to this guy. Just need 1 more prayer bead. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. You can find it here in Twitch under my channel's description or on YouTube by entering the search bar. Thank you everyone, and I will see you somewhere else soon with more Sega. Well, yes, Super Dimension Neptune vs Sega Hard Girls. We continue the time traveling journey and we'll see. But until then, bye bye and see you soon.